No, I just wanted to ask you about if you can go back go back in time, recall your journey, the number of injuries you have had, spent so much time outside, rehabbing, and how does it feel now to come here and perform like this?
Yes, it definitely feels great to be firstly amongst all the teammates that we have to come back into the setup and to be learning every single day when you're at practice or when you're watching the people play. It feels great, and now that I've gotten a chance, it honestly I haven't really thought about how much time I've missed of cricket. I've been off it for some time now, 2 injuries in 2 years, but definitely feels great, and hopefully we keep doing this when I remain on the field for longer.
Yeah. So you seem to hit the better rhythm in came from this side. Was there any difference in what you did, or was it just a matter of
Difference was when I got back in lunch, I actually looked at where I was bowling, the length that I was bowling, but my perception of the length that I wanted to bowl was slightly different than the analyst and me sat together, and we had a better idea of what my reference point is when I'm coming to bowl the next spell, and that really helped.
Yeah. Is there confidence that Boomer will be able to bowl in the last innings?
The answer is
Yeah, sorry, we were just giving downstairs.
There are a few spots on the wicket. How much has you as a bowler and the bowling unit you are in touch?
Yes, actually, it is getting difficult on some areas. The ball is keeping low sometimes, but there is enough bounce for us to be in the game and look for those edges and try and beat them on either side of the bat.
Prasidh, you were certainly one of those in the face of Sam Constas last night as he got under the skin of the Indian team a bit.
I don't think so. Not yet. I mean, we enjoy the way that he plays the game, and we would also like to play the game aggressively. Like if we have somebody that comes up and says, "I can fight you," it's as a team we want to tell them we are not here, and you can't take us for granted. We are all here, 11 of us versus you. If you can be as aggressive, that's fine. Yeah.
What is it like watching Rishabh Pant bat today? Was there any messages to just go and be Rishabh Pant, or is it just him being himself?
Well, I don't know about the plans or the meetings that the batsman had, but it was really fun. All of us were sitting together, the bowlers were sitting together and watching him bat, and we definitely said if I was sitting at home and watching this, I would have loved it, and to be able to do it from the ground, I mean, nothing like it. I know it's a lot of risk, but then that's the way the game is played today.
Yeah.
I know they just say where the batter's tactics were. Does it feel like the kind of pitch where maybe batters are better served just going after the game, given how much life there is in the weekend? Do you expect Australia maybe to take a similar approach tomorrow or whatever their chase is?
Well, the thing is, if you try to go after as well, there's a lot of risk involved, and the bowlers in play every single ball. So if anybody decides to do that, then that's the risk they're taking. And as bowlers, we're pretty much clear about what areas we need to be hitting to keep them under the doubt.
Sai.
Prasidh, almost 2.5 innings have been played. What kind of total you as a bowler think should be a comfortable one to defend, considering how the pitch is playing? I'm sure you would like as many runs as possible, but is there a safe target in mind which you have as a bowler individually and as a group? That ये इतना safe हो सकता है?
I think you said it yourself. As many runs as possible would be great for us because we don't really know what the wicket is behaving like. It's going up, it's going down. If you can be aggressive, there is risk involved, but you get a reward of runs. But yeah, there's no particular number in mind. But then as many runs as we score would be great. We are ready to bowl them out for whatever.
Last. Yeah.
Prasidh, you were here earlier with India A, and you had quite a lot of experience bowling here in the conditions, but you were waiting in the wings to come back and serve for the country. How was you feeling when you got the ball and got those wickets, crucial wickets? Explain your feelings.
Yes, I was here playing the India A games. I did get a bit of confidence bowling in Australia, and having played some red ball cricket previously in the Duleep Trophy, I was in good rhythm. I was running in well, and to have seen the way the bowlers have bowled in the last 4 games that we played, I did learn a lot. And then when I got the ball in hand, obviously there was a bit of nerves. When I started off, the first over went well, the next few didn't go really well. But then I have enough people in the team who I can actually go to sit down and discuss what went wrong, what could be better. And we have put in a lot of like work. Mone, myself, we kind of have a lot of discussions about what has to be done, and things are going well for now.
Subhash.
Prasidh, of course, we saw your debut in South Africa earlier this year. It did not go as per plan, but what have you worked in your bowling for the longer formats? Any specific thing that you have worked in mentally with your bowling skill set, and particularly coming to Australia for the first time and bowling with the red kookaburra? Any changes or any mindset thing that you have worked on, if you can explain that to me?
Yes, I mean, that was a really good learning curve for me because every time I played for my state, I was bowling with the new ball. Coming here, having to bowl one change, I looked at what everybody in the world does when they're bowling one change, try and give control to the team, have as much control and be consistent in the lines and the lengths that you're bowling. So I think that is the mental shift that I made, and obviously I had to put in some work to, try and get myself to that point.
Take the final one for the day.
प्रसिद्ध ऑस्ट्रेलिया ने अपने पूरी सीरीज में लीड भी लिया, डोमिनेट भी किया, लेकिन यहाँ तक अब जब टेस्ट मैच खड़ा, आपको लगता है कि लास्ट डे में इंडिया को चांस है सीरीज बचाने का? टीम का मूड ओवरऑल कि भाई यहाँ पर हम लोगों ने फर्स्ट इनिंग्स में जिस तरह से खेला, लास्ट इनिंग्स ऑस्ट्रेलिया के लिए काफी ट्रबल हो गया.
Yes, sir. Definitely, the team is really pumped up. You could see the way that we were going after, even when we were bowling, the way that we were moving between overs. I think we're really confident about the plans that we have in mind and the skill set that we have. So we are really here for a fight, and we make sure we get it our way this game.